Hey, welcome to Foreigner in the Philippines, and we're over at Ambercon Trading, and we're here to get materials for the 4 houses now that we're going to build in Taytay. And so, as in the past, what we like to do is to video the ordering of the materials. We have a list, we come along here, and we like to give our loyalty to this company as much as possible, because in the past they have helped us when we've needed it, and we've been able, sometimes we've started some of our house projects on a leap of, what we call a leap of faith, because we've come and we've ordered the start-up materials here, and we've done that on credit, and we have, well, we've waited for the help to come, and it always has. So for the time being, people are still going along with this, what I think of as silliness. I mean, for as clever as this fire is supposed to be, don't you think it would jump over there? So, how are we doing, Beth?
Yeah, we're ordering for the 4 houses. I'm checking my phone. So we're ordering this one. Ang robot. Kuan na lang na, ibutang na lang na 15 day. Ang 9. Oh, 9mm 15 na lang. Yeah, so we're ordering for the 4 families, and we're hoping to start that by Wednesday or tomorrow.
We should be finished with the Byman's family's house
Tomorrow. So let's hope it will finish tomorrow.
Let me see if I can.
Day apili na nag-clean nga baga day.
Pila?
Kuan ka buok. Tulo. Upat lang.
Upat.
Oh. Oh, ayaw na day. Kaya day na huwag na clean. Ayaw na.
Asa ni siya? Ipahatod man?
Taytay. Mahatod na. Dagan halog lang tayo.
So actually Ambercon is quite a success story. I believe that, I think I'm right in saying that Edgar started this company from the money that he had worked and saved by being a seaman. So he started his career off doing that, and then came and started business, and this was actually quite small. It was only what we can see, like here, and gradually it's grown and grown and grown, and he started enough to be able to continue expanding it, and he built the whole thing with that in mind. As you can see, all of these massive support pillars were all done with the intention of it becoming a 2 and possibly 3-story building. And it's extended and extended. I still find it ironic. We often come down, not quite sure, maybe the problem is the fact that we're on an island, and the way that materials are brought in is to blame. But very often I would come down here and they would simply be out of stock on something that they should never be out of stock on. And I mentioned but surely there would be programs that they could buy for their computers, that they could have stock control. So when something is coming towards the end of the stock that they're holding, it would alert them and they would reorder. By the time the materials were deplete, they would have a new order in and they wouldn't lose sales. But that was not to be. Apparently the cost of the application, the cost of the program was high,
4,200.
and so they decided to spend the money elsewhere. So how much is that, honey?
For the 4 houses, it's 94,000. Pila to day?
94,200.
94,200. Because the materials for one house alone is 23,000.
So the materials,
The materials alone.
that's not all of the materials, is it?
That's all, including the corrugated, because they got corrugated iron already. Because before we ordered the corrugated in Talibon, right? Because the corrugated here, they don't have that stock before. But now they got already the thick one.
Okay, so we're able to get it here.
Yeah, all the, all the materials.
Yeah, just explain that what Beth is referring to there is the corrugated sheeting that we use for the roofing here. And there are various thicknesses, and the one that they had in stock here was paper thin. Now, obviously that's a lot cheaper, and so a lot of people who are on a much tighter budget than ours are building very simple, modest houses, NEPA houses probably, and they're not able to afford the thicker, but of course it's false economy, and the roofs cannot easily be walked on when they're made in the thinner material. So when they didn't have it here, we went up to the hardware store in Talibon. But now apparently they have the Ninja extra thickness here, and that's where we're able to buy it here.
Si Terence Martin, diba, no? Pag nag-order sila, 94,200 ang total. Una lang kung sila 80,000.
Laidaghan.
Okay? Sige na eh. Sige. Okay.
Wall angle.
Di, day?
3 meters. Height.
There, day.
Dahil sa crack.
Okay,
Abot mo siguro to te, kaya daghan pa matong binangan. 3 meters.
18.
Maura na sa kuan, metal stud kita on.
So that was 94.
now I partial 80. Because we still have wood to pay.
Oh, okay.
If I fully pay this one, the wood is not we cannot get wood on credit.
Bakit ano
Okay,
man sa
so
wall
now
angle
we're
natin,
fixing
mga
the delivery and on our way.
Dahil lain mo tagyan